Hello, this is Yindra Chekhan of Valuing Voices. Did you know that we hardly ever ask participants what they valued enough to continue doing themselves? We don't often use national evaluators. We don't often consult with national partners, governments, local NGOs to see what they actually want in development. In our well-meaning desire to do good and to really spend resources and get resources out to the developing world, we end up designing things in Washington, in Paris, in London. Occasionally, in Johannesburg and Accra, Ghana. But what we often do is donors decide what they're going to ask money to be spent on. Now, sometimes that's informed by what people actually want. International nonprofits are out there doing programming, research is being done. Because it takes too much time often to go talk to communities until the nonprofit has actually won the project and is actually just fine-tuning. If they're fine-tuning, they always go talk to communities. But the problem is that the design doesn't begin in country. They are the international countries in Africa, Asia, Latin America, and elsewhere are what's called price takers. International development projects are often created based on what we believe they want, not necessarily what they want. And hardly ever do we ever design for sustainability. Hardly ever do we go out there and find out what can the communities sustain themselves the year after the 1, 3, 5-year project has happened and ended and closed. We don't design for that. We don't say what resources do you have to keep maintaining all this wonderful training and all these amazing capital flows of credit and agricultural inputs. We just kind of cross our fingers and hope things work out okay. So please join Valuing Voices in advocating for a change to this. Visit valuingvoices.com, comment on my blog, share with advocacy organizations. Let's change how development works. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.